reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. Return starts from inside the 5.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Smith. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Gators have first and 10 here. Gonna run it. It's Webb. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it second and medium. They'll feed the back again. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, nice first down here by this running back. And what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
And they hand it off to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Smith. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go at the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They have taken the lead in this semifinal game.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. We start the drive. The quick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he get there on the ground? He shreds the tackle. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got him down out near the 40.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Using his legs. Sweat. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Here's that defense shifting again. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Gators will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. With pressure and sacking to be tackled inside the 10.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the back now goes in motion. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Getting set. Here's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. Just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
A gain makes it second and medium. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
and short on the 7th play of the drive. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fights off a defender. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
We made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's stopped at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Smith. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield. And this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Touchdown, Gators, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
2nd down play coming up. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Porter. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Smith. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle, but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Can he make it to the marker? And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
To throw, it's Smith. Going for his running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Gators churn out another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Makes the ground. It's Barber.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. And that will tie the game here.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. to the air. It's St. Clair. With the catch, it's Jones. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
Offense getting set. It's second down. On the run, it's Peoples. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State, to put them on top now.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back to throw. It's Smith. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
record, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. That's caught. It's Porter. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. On the ground, it's Peoples. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Smith. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Webb. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, on a spread era over the years, has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Boulders into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, Chris.